So there's our leaders. The Sydney NTC composite crew. It's Hannah Vermeesh in that particular boat who is in the bow seat. Just changed the order around a little bit. In the centre, you've got Saunders and Hudson, and then Olympia Aldersey, who is in stroke. But they've been overtaken by the Huon composite crew. As Mansaro from Sydney Uni Boat Club, Molly Goodman from Adelaide, and then Sarah Hoare and Georgia Nesbitt, who are just slowly but surely increasing that advantage. So it was 0.18 at the 1K. Swan River and Mercantile, they will be fighting it out for the minor medals at the moment. It's the front two of Huon Composite and the Sydney Composite crew, also part of the National Training Centre, both of those boats. Sydney Composite attached with the N-Swiss program too. You can see that Huon Composite, it's Mansaro in bow. Molly Goodman is in 3-seat from Adelaide, and then Sarah Hoare and Georgia Nesbitt in stroke and 2 seats. And they're still holding an advantage over the Sydney Composite crew. And look at the lead now. It's out to almost a boat length. So it was Sydney Composite leading for the best part of the opening K. And now it's the Tasmanian crew with half the Tasmanian crew. Goodman from South Australia and Mansaro from Sydney Uni Boat Club. So they lead by almost 2.5 seconds at the 1,500 metre mark. And it's those two who are gunning for the gold medal. Third place, the third place and bronze medal is a battle between Swan River and Mercantile. And it's Swan River who are just winning it currently, but it's less than a second. So very tight. So is there going to be a response from the Sydney Composite crew? So it's still Huon holding off the Sydney Composite crew. The Sydney Composite crew primarily a sculling boat. Two of the members of the two middle members, so 2 and 3 seats of that crew in front from Huon, primarily sweep rowers. So can you believe that? The half sweep and sculling boat knocking over currently the sculling boat from Sydney. Swan River in third, Mercantile are now probably just into third from Swan River, but at the front of the field, it is going to be the Huon Composite crew who are going to claim gold, and by some margin as well, knocking off the defending champions, well, half of the defending champions. It's Huon who claim gold, the Tasmanians tasting success, as well as South Australia and Sydney Uni Boat Club. Second place to the Sydney Composite, and third, Mercantile have dominated the last 500 metres in that contest with Swan River, who were in third for much of the race. Mercantile overhauled them in the last 500 and claimed bronze. Swan River fourth.